Alright, Sagittarius, this is going to be your reading. This is going to be your message to see what is going on, what message has been nudging at you, and you have the answer. If you're here for a Sagittarius and you are listening for a Sagittarius, you definitely need to like, comment, or subscribe because you're not even supposed to be here. You feel what I'm saying? But if you're going to listen, welcome. Alright, Sagittarius, what is going on for you? The moon. Okay. The moon. You have some feelings about some rejection. You have some feelings about something that was lost, something that did not start. Could be with a person. Five of Swords. Could have been an argument. Definitely a relationship here with the High Priest. Yeah, I think it's definitely a relationship because even before I started, I was like, I feel like Sagittarius wants to talk about somebody or a relationship or something that they have. So it could be a Libra. So we have the moon, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this is something that did not start, something that failed, didn't even reach the ground. You feel what I'm saying? Didn't even touch the ground, didn't even sprout up like a little seed. I mean, that thing died in the inside before it even came on top. But maybe this is something you're having some feelings about. What's the Five of Swords? What is this Five of Swords here? Five of Cups in the reverse. Right, okay, definitely you're not able to end something. Somebody's not allowing something to end. Something could be haunting you here, because if it was a Five of Cups, it would be a feeling of loss and grief, but it feels like that, but it's in reverse, so it feels like it's acceptance. But because you have the Five of Swords here, and this is something that you're struggling with, arguing with yourself with, could have been arguing with someone else with Sagittarius, where you felt like maybe somebody was ready to let something go and you were not. You were ready to let something go and they were not. Temperance, which is your card here. Yeah, so you're definitely thinking about a Queen of Swords here. Somebody is maybe definitely thinking about you. Could be the person here that's, nosy and mind your business. This could be someone here that when you dealt with them, maybe you kind of felt like you were just kind of talking to someone almost, or in a relationship with someone almost, they felt like they just didn't even have some type of soul, or they just kind of was like barely even there. It's like you was just like talking to a wall, it feels like here. And maybe you guys have had an argument, maybe there's been a conversation, maybe something has come up about the situation or relationship with this person. The Hermit. The Tower in reverse. The Seven of Wands in reverse. Hold on, my cards fell. Okay, I got my cards. But also you could be dealing with a Virgo as well. It feels like something here about, like, it feels like something maybe that's over. It's still kind of lingering in your head, lingering in your mind. Like it's kind of really bothering you at this moment. Maybe something where you feel like, you kind of have like just PTSD from it at this point, especially if you're not dealing personally with anyone or this person. Queen of Pentacles. Is this Queen of Pentacles Sagittarius, or is this the other person? Four of Cups in reverse. This is... Okay, I feel like this is you, Sagittarius. Yeah, okay, acceptance. I feel like one, you need to just accept who this person is. Queen of Swords. Like, I think you just need to accept this Queen of Swords here. She's just a mean bitch. And there's really nothing you can do about it, and you can't really change it, and you can't really make her be something else, or maybe accept you. Yeah, mentally move on. Yeah, Feels like you really need to just mentally move on and mentally move forward from something, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, you are holding on very tightly, as my shirt is up to my neck, holding on very tightly to something, and you just will not let it go. You just cannot let it go. Okay, finally here, after 5 minutes, I've been able to pick through the walls of Sagittarius who likes to escape. And I've been able to find out what the fuck they really feel. Okay, and what you really feel is you are not able to let go of the situation. Maybe you want to, but you cannot. With the with the Four of Swords here, makes me feel like your mind is always on this situation. This is always on your mind. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. This is, why is this a 10 of Pentacles from you? Like for you. This is something that means a lot. Maybe stable here. 10 of Pentacles. Could be family, foundation. But it kind of feels like in some way you're not walking away to be prideful. 6 of Wands in reverse. It's like you, what's this 9 of Cups? Because this feels like pride. Like you get some type of fulfillment out of this. Or there, you know what I'm saying? With the 9 of Cups and the Hangman in reverse, it's like you're almost here to like prove a point at this point. Like you're kind of keeping it going on to maybe prove a point to someone, or get your point across, or yeah, 5 of Swords. This is that thing that came out that you're just not able to just kind of let go of. It's like you're here for maybe the wrong reasons. Maybe you're trying to just maybe, well, if I can't leave the situation, then I'm just going to control it. Well, if she ain't going to let me leave her, then I'm just going to treat her like crap. Yeah. With the Devil upright. Page of Wands. This is like a mean child just kind of acting out. Someone's acting out now because they can't leave the situation. Okay, I'm just going to act out. You could feel like someone's doing this to you. Sagittarius, because someone can't control the narrative, they're just going to act out. They're not going to stop acting out. They're going to cause a fool, cause a scene all the time. That's the way they're going to control the room and control the narrative. Yeah, this is what this feels like here, Sagittarius. Okay. Hold on, my card has dropped again. I really don't need the card, but if it bothers me, that is down here. Okay, Sagittarius, I got my damn, this dress is gonna keep choking me. I got my cards. Okay, so let's go ahead and see here, Sagittarius. What else is going on? What else is happening? 8 of Cups in the reverse. You will not emotionally detach. Somebody will not walk away. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you slow? Like for real. Look at this, the Empress. Not walking with some type of feminine energy, nurturing energy. Maybe you, what's this, Empress? Maybe a duty. Maybe you feel like it's your duty. Well, I have to do it this way. This feels like this is right. This is aligned for me. This is what I'm supposed to do. Ace of Pentacles. Maybe this is going to spark me new opportunity, but it makes you feel weak. You may feel like you're doing something responsible and you're doing something right. And this is the one for you and all this, whatever the case may be, but it makes you feel weak. Okay. Yeah, this is all fucked up. It feels like, yeah, somebody's not letting something go. Somebody's doing something continuously in something, but they're doing it because they feel like they have to do it. They're doing it to prove a point. They're doing it to because they feel like it's they're right and they have to be loyal and aligned to it. And but it's making them weak, but it's giving them a little bit of something. It's like it's a lie. Wheel of Fortune, maybe you realize it. Maybe that's why you're here. because you are realizing that you're doing this. Tensions have arrived, and I feel like maybe you are in a space where you just don't have no more fight. Like you really are ready to kind of maybe let this go. Yeah, with the star reverse, this is not a wish that you want. You're kind of recognizing that, well, maybe you're recognizing that this is just like a wish declined. You know, credit card declined, and you're just walking away from the register. You're not going to sit and fumble in your wallet anymore for any more cards. Okay, you get the message. Anything else for Sagittarius? Okay, they're not talking to the cross watcher, to their relationship person, but that person may want to know what's going on. So let's see, what do they have with the situation, or how does this other person feel about you, or let's just see the other person's point of view that you're dealing with. The moon in reverse, I feel like they don't, maybe the moon in reverse, they want to clear something up. Maybe this is them coming to you to clear it up, and this is how you feel about it. Like, there's no need to clear it up, or I'm not sure. Relationship, yeah, the other person that you're not communicating with, there's no communication, you're not talking about it, you're not expressing this to them, may come to you and express something to you about this situation, and maybe this is what makes it come out. Three of Pentacles, maybe there's like a meeting or something like that, and in this meeting, this is what happens and gets discussed. And Nine of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, I'm getting a little lost here. I can be a little honest. What does the cross watcher want to tell Sagittarius? Because it's a little confusing. Empress. You feel like it's your duty too. Are y'all both toxic? Okay, yes. Maybe you guys agree. Maybe this person is not shy about how they feel about the situation, and it may come off in a night of a very maybe nasty way. Maybe this person speaks nasty. Maybe this person has a slick tongue, but they're very honest about it. So maybe this is a situation where you realize, you know what, we don't really deal. This is not a situation that's really working for us here, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Well, I hope that resonates with someone. I don't know. I'm getting out of here. I'm a little confused. But regardless, let's go ahead and pull 3 cards for that thumbnail. Like, comment, and subscribe if you made it this far. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's funny. Look at this. Two ten of swords. 2 different people, both saying the same thing. Like, absolutely not. This is not working. I'm mentally exhausted. 3 of Wands, we're not going to expand. We're not going to conclude. This is 2 people who agree that the situation is over. That's what I'm getting at the end all be all.